in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for
Oh, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, good afternoon now, actually. Good afternoon. I'll have you know, the intro is actually 3 minutes shorter than usual, buddy. Flame Soren, 46.
Happy Star Wars Day, and remember, Ewoks aren't meant to be left outside, they're end or pets. May the 4th be with you all.
Oh yeah, obligatory May the 4th, blah blah blah, all that shit. Yeah, all that bollocks. We're back. Woo-hoo. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hey, 3 minutes is a long time, Weeble. I'll have you know. I'll have you know, pal. But we are back, and what is going on, dude? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Thursday. Bonus stream day, because we don't actually stream on Thursdays, but here we are today. Good morning. To be fair, Button, did say he probably would reply last night, as was at the darts. Yes, I did say that. I did say that. Also, for the same reason that I knew I'd forget. Claire, you've sent me, I see them here, 3 messages. I've embarrassed myself. I messaged your Twitter. I know, my social media team told me about that, as we discussed. And then you told me, do I have to pay for a response or something? You haven't even asked me a question. I embarrassed myself and messaged your Twitter, and you put fights. Do I have to pay for a response or something? You haven't even asked me anything. What do you want me to do? Fucking nightmare. Fucking nightmare. Here's a tip, Claire. And this may come as a surprise to you. If you're trying to start a conversation, hello, how are you, is a good way to do it. Rather than fights. Do I have to pay for a reply? Just gonna throw that out there. Just gonna throw that out there. Jade Kitten, welcome back. Thank you so much. 11 beautiful months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hiya, I am on my way to graduating college by November 30th of this year.
Pog. Big Pog, Jade Kitten. Congratulations. Hi, Tom. I'm well, mate. How are you? Granson. 30 beautiful months.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing
Lol.
good, thank you, Granson. How are you, mate? Nice to see you. Thank you for the resub. MKill, hi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. This is how we make conversation. Although I must warn, I am shocking at replying. Like, I will reply, but, like, it's very rare that I'm just boom, 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 boom. Anyway, yes, news. So, big news. First of all, well, we've got a little bit of meh news and a little bit of good news. So the meh news is, I said yesterday that we're going to do a little bit of Minecraft Legends after the stream today, and finish that off. I told a small lie, small change of plans. We're going to do that tomorrow instead. So that'll be pushed to tomorrow. So apologies for that. But that'll be tomorrow. We'll be doing the Minecraft Legends extension on the stream. But the good news, the reason I was a little bit later this morning, because I was going to start around half 10, 11ish today. The reason I was a little bit later, completely forgot, I had a meeting this morning. And it's very exciting. I can't share with you the details just yet. You have to hold fire. But Pog things are coming. Pog things are coming. How are you, Don? Lovely to see you. I mean, that's usually the case when I have a meeting anyway. There's only, unless it comes to a conclusion and we're like, okay, we can discuss this, then it stays under wraps generally. Stays under wraps. So in answer to your question, Imp, no, unfortunately not. Not yet, anyway. They will find out before, but not yet. But not yet. Like it because I'm on the way to a polling station. Eh? What's... Oh, it's that fucking council member vote thing, isn't it, today? Yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, I don't really care for it because I don't really know any of them, so I don't really care. Doesn't everybody else deal with that? But I forgot about that cancel votes today. I forgot, but I shan't be partaking regardless. Anyway, let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now. Nice to say hello back. It is going to be a bit of a shorter stream today. I'm sorry, but it's a bonus stream, which is winning. It's a bonus stream, which is winning. I'm going to ramp up the broadcast, except for probably Saturday, Sunday. There'll be some sort of hiccup, I'm sure, in the form of hangovers due to coronation party stuff. That's me. Due to coronation party stuff. Not that I care about the coronation itself. It's just about getting pissed. So, that's the plan anyway. However, good morning. Mark, how are you, mate? Good to see you. MKL, Chazavet, Noise in the house. But I'm sorry, Rick. Noise, I got your message, by the way. Don't know if you saw my reply. I completely forgot about that. Weeble, hi. Zakota, how are you? Player Zero, good to see you. Grenton, Debratsid, Don. Jedabu, Mim. Chief, good to see you. Ozzy Melly, how are you? Miss Boyer, Chrissy. SD Jolana, Danielino, Tom. Jade, good to see you. Fucking hell, my nose is running crazy today. Troel, how are you? Ozzy's Girl, Holes, Buster. Pumpkin, good to see you. Josh, good to see you. Syntax. I know exactly why it's a pain in the ass today as well. I woke up to the sound of one of my neighbours mowing their lawn this morning. So there's fucking grass everywhere. And it's fucked me up because my window was open. But hey ho, here we go. Here we go. Let's play some games. If I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yes, I had my window open, so that's probably completely destroyed my hay fever. My eyes are sore today as well. Oh well. Oh well. Today. It's only going to be a shorter stream today, so it'll be very small amounts of work on the gold farm because I want to crack on with the frog light farm that we started yesterday, which we, whatchamacallit it? We found where we're going to do it. We got a tunnel going over there. Obviously, we have to make more of a tunnel, but we've got a tunnel going over there. And it's all looking pretty good. So I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. Terrible. Terrible. What a disgrace as well. To people named Eddie. What a disgrace. As a loyal member of the Eddie community. You've put the bar's been set low. You wish you had grass to mow. I don't. I don't. What makes it... Wait, it's Teddy. Oh, it is Teddy. Damn it. I read it as Eddie, because I love it. Eddie's been, like, one of my IGN names for years. For years. So I read it as Eddie, not Teddy. Which is a vastly superior name, anyway. Half my backyard is a dusty dirt patch. That sounds about right for Australia. That does sound about right. Oh man, chat, we're definitely going to have to deploy the ANRD today. We're definitely going to have to do that. Definitely going to be the case. But right, let's go bust out a little bit of work first of all. I forgot the shulker box. God damn it. Fuck's sake. It's a pain in the ass as our yard is not even at all, so it fucks up my back on the riding mower. How big is your yard? Do you have a ride-on mower? What the fuck? I want a ride-on mower. What the hell? How big is your yard? We just have the old push ones here. Put your back into it. Push it along. That's it. Fucking ride on mower. Half an acre. How big is half an acre? I should know that, being a fisherman. Half an acre. It's quite a large, about 2,000 square meters. That's quite a lot. It's quite a large area. I want a ride on mower. I'm pissed. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. I have nowhere to use a ride on mower because my lawn is tiny. But still, I'll come and do it for you, hoes. I'll come do it for you because I've always wanted to go on a ride on mower. Noisy, it's too early. Calm yourself, please. Oh, where are we even going to start this today? Check Discord DMs. Okay, hold. That looks sick. What the hell? That's like a go-kart lawnmower. I want one. I want that one. If you've been paying attention to the Twitter, you would know that today was going to be a slightly later start. Because important meetings. Which gives me great pleasure to announce that Super Button tools will be coming out soon. Including a bit bar, a bit cup. We're going to have alerts, everything like that. It's amazing. Very excited to see what you guys think to Super Button tools. It's a direct competitor to Super Frost tools. We're taking them down. We're taking them down. We are taking them down. Okey-doke. Not a profitable venture. I mean, these sorts of things take time to build. You know? They take time to build. Why, man? So much fucking noise. They do take time to build. Running out of this time, isn't it? Yep. Well, chat, if you do want to help support Super Frost Tools and keep things like the Bit Cup and everything like that alive, you can check out their Flares program. Get yourself a nice, get yourself a nice little colour around the edge of your bits when you cheer them in the cup and your name on the screen and stuff like that. It does help support them. It's like $2 and you can experiment with all different colours. Boom. Claire with the first bits of the day. Boom! Plopping them in the cup. Plopped into the cup. The big old plopper. A big old ploppers. I wonder if ploppers is an emote on BGTV. Somebody look that up. Is ploppers an emote? It's got a funny name, so I'm now curious. I'm now curious. Plop. That's a funny word. Plop. Oh, you're seeing Tinder guy today. Good luck with your little date. All the best. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. Oh, we're going to be a little bit careful. This is starting to open up. We're going to be a little bit careful. As I say, we're not going to do too much work in here today anyway. I also forgot that we'd actually got down to these islands. I forgot about that. Hey, Pablo, how are you, mate? And, chat, you can be proud of me. Today, after the show, I'm going to the gym. I've decided I'm going to the gym. Break time's over. We're going back to the gym. So, be proud of me. Be proud of me. Jim who? Wow. You're supposed to be proud, man. Oh, that was close. Oh, shit. Sent me flying. Today, we're going to do, probably not anything specific. I'm just going to do a little bit of cardio. And I think I'm going to have a little swim. And then I think I'm going to go into the steam room for a little bit. Steam myself up. And yeah, I think that's the plan. Steam myself up. Sweat the alcohol out. Dude, I didn't really have a lot last night. I only had like 4 or 5 pints. Wasn't a lot. Wasn't a lot. Just a few. You're gonna get drunk for the first time in years this weekend. Well, enjoy. Enjoy. I shan't be touching alcohol now until probably Saturday. Probably Saturday. As it seems like a lot of people are planning on going out to have a drink and stuff with this coronation stuff. I think they're just having an excuse to get pissed. I don't think they actually really give a shit about the coronation itself, but that's fine by me. Let's just go and have a piss up. It's what Liz would have wanted. It's what she would have wanted. No, Pablo, no, don't be doing that. That's like 2 days. No, the problem is I've got a busy May. May's very busy. I've got, I've just coronation stuff this weekend. Then, not really anything in the week, apart from my darts on Tuesday. Which I probably won't even have a drink at, to be fair. Then, Friday beers. I don't know if anything's happening the weekend after. I know the weekend after that, I'm in London because I've got another friend's birthday. And the weekend after that is a bank holiday again. What's my average for DARS? About 65-ish. Coronation stuff, why? No, you're not understanding, Mr. Lanny. You're not understanding. I don't give a fuck about coronation stuff. I couldn't give a flying toss. What I do care about is memories and friendships. And being fortunate to live in a village, and I kind of know sort of everybody. A word goes around, and everyone's going up to the pub to have some beers. No one here really gives a fuck about it. So it's just going to be a nice communal that doesn't happen very often. A nice communal piss-up. It doesn't happen very often. That's all it is, just an excuse to get pissed with a load of good friends that all live locally. That's all it is. Why not? Because I've asked people to, like, take that oath and shit like that. Fuck off, am I doing that? I ain't swearing no allegiance. It's not fucking 1362 or whatever the hell all that shit was going on. I ain't got time for that, I'm a busy man.
Why does beer make you have to pee so fast? Because it doesn't have to stop and change color.
That was so poor, Tom. That was so poor. Thank you for the 200 bits. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Somebody get him out of here. Somebody get him out of here. Yeah, literal crickets. I had so much faith in you as well then, Tom. I thought that was going to be an absolute belter. I thought that was going to be an absolute belter. Boy, was I wrong. Things. Oh, I discovered something about that button. The press changed the wording of the order of service. It does not say asked, or it says invited. So if you want to, then you can. If not, doesn't matter. I mean, even so, one of the biggest issues that a lot of people had, and let's, you know, Piers Morgan is a lot of the time an absolute bellend, but I think he's got this part spot on. And he mentioned about how it says about swearing allegiance to the king, which is fine. And he was talking about the bit after, and it's something to do with and his heirs, which would mean allegiance to Harry, Andrew. He's an heir still. You know, it's like, no. Why the fuck would I be doing that? Why on earth would I want to do that? Would you say you're in the majority? Would you say you are in the majority of the coronation? That it's no big thing. I mean, I guess it is a big thing, but I don't think anybody really gives a fuck. I would like to know the amount of people in the UK that actually care, because I bet it's less than 50%. I'd be willing to put money on it's less than 50%. Yeah, people... Sorry, okay, let me rephrase that. I'd love to know a percentage of the population that actually give a shit about not just having the bank holiday, but actually wants to watch it, take an oath and all this other shit. I guarantee it's less than 50%. The only person I know that seems to give a shit about it is my nan. That's it. That is it. Howdy from the airplane all the way to Japan. Pog Digital. Fly safe, man. Fly safe. Hope it goes well. I don't know where you're flying from or to. I would look up your flight and bring it on stream, but we won't do that. We can all watch you fly through the air. At approximately 560 yards. You're nervous and hungry. What? Why are you nervous? Don't be nervous, man. It's exciting. Planes are good fun. Oh, really, MK? Oh, wow. Yeah, scabbed. Scabbed. I think it's just a novelty for most, as it's a once-in-a-lifetime sort of occasion. I mean, maybe if you're like 70, perhaps, it's the last time you'll see a coronation, maybe. Everybody else will see another one, you know. Charles is fucking 75, you know. He'll have, what, like 20 years max in him? Then he'll kick the can, and then there'll be another one. Hey, what do you mean KLM doing what you told me? Nervous because the travel after I land is complicated because of shitty budgets. I see. It'll work out, man. To lug 50 kg through the streets of Japan. Yeah, that's a bit shit, but nonetheless, just enjoy it. Go nice and steady, enjoy it. When's the new money gonna come out? I actually don't know. But I did see how much... I can't remember the number now. It was like 300 million is what it costs to make all of the new money. It's like 300 million, something like that. It's a shit ton of money. Then it's like, for that sort of cost, surely just say, as a tribute to the Queen, we're going to leave the money as it is. For the duration of Charles's reign, you know. Because in 20 years, we're going to have to do it again when, you know, Will takes over or whatever. It's just bonkers. I'm pretty sure it was 300 million. I'm going to Google that. How much is it going to cost to change British money? $600 million. $600 million. That's fucking mental. Like, is it worth that cost to have your face on a bit of paper? Not really. Do ATMs actually look for the Queen? No, I don't think they do. I think they just scan, like, the little silvery bit. Like, on a... If I get a note out here. I think this, like, silvery little see-through seal is the bit it scans, like these bits here. I don't think there's anything else on it. Yeah, it must just be this bit. 50. Yeah, it's because I won at the casino when I went to London. So I've got 3 £50 notes. I've got 3 £50 notes you can't spend anywhere because nowhere takes them. So I've got to take them to the bank. I've got to take it to the bank. It's not very fucking helpful. I asked if she can pay me in 20s and she said, sorry, winnings over £100, you have to pay in 50s. I'm like, okay, can you just break one of them up for me then? And then eventually she said, yes, I'll do that. But who cares? It's just more convenient for me. No, I've had a £50 note a couple of times before. You don't see them very often. You don't see them very often because nowhere takes them. Like, you can't really spend them anywhere. Like 20s are like the most common, right? Deborah! I would actually agree, Syntax. Refusing payment of any kind is... I don't know. Doesn't seem right, does it? Like it's money, it's real, it's, you know... Doesn't seem right. What's the point of a £50 note if no one takes it? Exactly that, Pearl. Exactly that. Punch, thank you so much for the raid, mate. Hope you had a beautiful stream. Thank you very, very much. And hi, Pearl. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, literally, they're completely pointless. It is, in fact, illegal. I don't think it is illegal for a place to refuse it. No, our notes are plastic now. They used to be paper, but they've changed it to this like plasticky thing. And they can't be set on fire. There you go. There's a fun fact. Just been lurking a bit. It's nice to check in. Ah, thank you, Pearl. I appreciate that. It's always wonderful to see you. Always wonderful to see you. Your cat is still living proudly in our bedroom in our house. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure they're fireproof. Pretty sure. Obviously, if you're gonna fucking throw it into like a log burner or something, it's probably not gonna last particularly long. But... oh, maybe it's not fireproof. No, it might be tear-proof actually. No, I think I'm chatting shit. I think it's tear-proof. Don't think you can rip them in half. Yeah, maybe it's not fireproof. I think I'm talking out my arse there. I think it's tear-resistant. I know they're waterproof as well. Not testing it on a 50. Hell no. Actually, they're the first plastic £50 notes I've actually had. My last one was paper. My last one was paper. Not tear-proof, just rip one in half. Are you sure? I mean, they're definitely more tear-resistant than the old money. I've got all sorts of money. I've got US dollars on my thing over there. I've got Croatian. What's the Croatian currency? I've got some of that over there. I don't have any lev. I never brought that back from Bulgaria. I've got Australian money over there. Is it like the Croatian kuna or something? Something like that. Something like that. But I got some of that over there. I've got Australian money. I've got US dollars. I am my own currency exchange. I've got the currency they use in the UAE. Some of that. I forget what it's called, but I have some. Have you got the Scottish Iron Brew? No, I actually don't, Weeps, no. Oh, really, Weeble? Money is so gross to me. Never know if it's been in a stripper's crevices, so I try not to touch it. I mean, I don't really care. I'm not too bothered. Don't bother me. That makes it more valuable to me, if anything. Yeah, the dirham or something like that, yeah. Hi, Lara. Lara, hi. How are you? How are you, Lara? Tom with the 200 bits. This better be good, Tom.
Foreign currency always confused me. I'm not weird, but euros just makes sense to me.
Terrible. Terrible. Absolutely shocking. Yeah, I'll probably be ready to play about 6 tonight, Lauren. Be about 6. But how did the job interview go? What did they say? Alrighty. What's the time? 1 o'clock. We'll clear one more layer. We'll clear one more layer, and then we will go and work on the thingy-bob. Then we should go and work on thingy-bob. The Froglight Farm. Why would you handle cash, though? I haven't used physical money in like 10 years. Well, I just tend to have it as like a backup. I try to carry like 20, 30 quid on me, just in case. You never know. You never know. I might be out, my phone dies, that's Apple Pay gone. I might randomly forget my PIN or run out of money in my bank account and not realise like I did accidentally a couple of days ago. So you never know. Tap your card on my booty. I am surprised that strippers haven't adopted something like that. If you want another dance, tap it on my arse. I've got an implant that will transfer money to my account. That's a genius idea. Boom! If we've got any strippers in the channel, there you are. That's a brilliant idea. Tap for a slap. Get a little tattoo of one of those contactless symbols. And like, just tap on there. Boop. Yeah, or if they got it, they don't want to like ruin their ass. So if they like got it on like the innards in between their cheeks, you could like swipe your card and it go boop. Oh man, I'm a genius. I actually know a stripper who's a friend of mine. I'm gonna message her that genius idea. See what she thinks of the idea of getting an implant. Hey Hayden, how are you, mate? Watch the spam, Hayden. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here. Why is this conversation happening? Because it's genius! It is genius! Because obviously the rule, when it comes to strippers, is you're not allowed to touch. So that's like the closest you'll be able to get to doing that. So people will spend more money to get even closer. It's actually genius. It's time to modernise strip clubs. I mean, the only issue with that is what happens if your card gets rejected because you hit your contactless limit or something like that. You can't exactly insert it and enter a PIN, can you? So I don't know. No, it's £100 now, contactless. Contactless is £100 now. Why'd I pay to look at a bird I can't touch? Now, if you're anything like me, Hayden, I've spent many, many hours in the vanilla unicorn. Okay. And what I've learned through the vanilla unicorn is that if you get them to like you enough, they might let you touch while they have a little dance, you know? And in appropriate places, like kind of hold your hip. And then eventually, if you fill their like meter up, you get their number. And then you can call them over to your apartment. You can call them over to your apartment, and they'll give you a private dance. I learned that because I now have the numbers of Fufu, Infernus, Cheetah, Peach, Who else have I got? Nikki. Are we talking GTA? The VU! The Vanilla Unicorn. I've got all of their numbers. I wanted the achievement for it, so I've got all of the numbers. Now we're stepping into prostitution. No, we're not. We're not paid for sex or anything like that. It's just a little dance, and you can put your hands on the hips. Nothing wrong with that. No things have been inserted anywhere. You simply paid for a dance, and that's it. So, it's absolutely not prostitution. Not sure if you should be proud of knowing the strippers' names of GTA off the top of your head. It was only because I did it a couple of days ago because I wanted the achievement, that's it. Let me get my achievements, okay? She's made of 100% silicone. Put your hands together for Peach! The one plus point of strippers, so I'm led to believe, is alcohol is cheaper in a strip club. The one that I've been in, that was not the case. They're about the same. I've only ever been to a strip club once. What was that for? I think that was for my birthday. We all went day drinking in London and decided to go to a strip club. And I fell in love. Oh, Jessica. She was lovely. She was lovely. But it was only just to experience one. Like, I've never, not been in one since. Nor really had any desire to either. Well, I guess it was cool to experience it. To be fair, it was actually a vibe. The music was a vibe. They had the football on. You had the dancers on the stage or whatever. And just sat there having a few beers. It was alright. Yeah, Jessica. She loved me as well. She properly loved me. It wasn't just one of those, come see me again. She properly loved me. Oh dear. I drug my husband to a strip club. Whoa! Let's not be doing that, hoes. Let's not be drugging your hubby now, okay? That doesn't sound like that's something that's particularly legal. Easy. I'm hoping you meant dragged. Oh, this is coming along nicely. I would hate to say it. Being on a night at Manchester is probably similar to a strip club, half naked birds dancing about, gotta pay. Buy them a drink for them to speak to you. I've never been on a night in Manchester, I need to do it. Not from experience, I'm a loyal bean. I believe it. That being said, not that you can afford it, because Lara is fucking, she's needed, Jesus. She is needy. She is high maintenance. So, not that you can afford to even go out on a night out anyway. Poor Hayden, stuck at home. I got the money for that, I'm telling you, you cost a lot more. Boom! We're on the same page. Have some of that, Lara. Oh, dear. Lara Sat at the Mistress of Egypt. Like, Hayden, can I have £20, please? Then Hayden's like, if you give me a BJ later, then fine. There you are. Then do. Which I never got the PJ. Did lose £20 though. Scammed Hayden. Scam, mate. That was not part of the deal with him, Lara. Poor Hayden. It's disgraceful behaviour. 6,369 days. Hayden's always the one asking me for money for the mistress. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure I believe that. Every time I've seen Lara, it's been you asking him. No, to be fair, it's probably pretty 50-50. It's probably 50-50. Nope. Well, Lara, the difference is Hayden asked you for 20 quid when you won the fucking major jackpot, whatever it was, the 700 and something pound. Then he asked you for £20. I would say that is acceptable. Alright, so far so good. It's nice that we are down to these major islands now, though. That is pretty cold. You dragged him to the strip club. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. That sounds a lot better. And then he didn't like it and wanted to leave. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Uh-oh. That's fair enough. Hi, Amy. Hi. How are you? How are you, Amy? I found the experience really seedy. Wait, what experience? What, strip clubs? What's seedy about strip clubs? What does seedy even mean? Hey, Toba, how are you? Okay, how are you? I'm alright, Eddie. I'm alright. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun. Just use my Twitch Primes on my favourite streamer. Dun 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 dun. This is all gold farm prep shark, Hannah, yeah. Oh! Chat, I just had a sudden craving for beef dripping sauce. Oh. What a beautiful invention. Oh, beef dripping sauce. What's Charlie doing, Amy? Charlie. Don't make me hungry. Oh, God. Melon and carton beef dripping sauce. So good. I can literally... I do drink the stuff. Once I finish my food, I always get the little sauce. What it is. Confirm buttons are pregnant. I mean, my belly could probably pass as that, to be honest. But I'm back at the gym today. Going after stream. He's not taking his tablet and growled at me when I tried to give it to him. Did you hide it like a treat? Did you hide it in like a treat or something? And you wouldn't eat it. Wow. Yeah, my dog got a little bit. She didn't get nasty. She just hated taking a tablet. She just didn't like it. So in the end, she sort of just had to like hold her head up so she couldn't like spit it out. And then eventually she would eat it. But I found a place that makes all chocolate drinks where you can choose the percentage of chocolate, and it's amazing. Pretty sure there's ones in London too called Noops. You have to go. So the only downside to that, Lara, is that literally sounds like it would kill me. That literally sounds like it would kill me. Hi, Grandad. You alright, mate? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Chat would say hi to my granddad in the chat. That is actually my granddad. I hope you're doing well, mate. Give my love to Dan. And I'm sure I'll see you over the weekend at some point. Yeah, to be fair, that chocolate stand at Winter Wonderland, I didn't expect them to have anything I could have, but I could. That was a pog. Oh, that was so good as well. It was so rich. Oh. It was so good, wasn't it? It was proper rich chocolate. My fucking nose. Hi, Zach. How are you, mate? Thoughts on today's game? Do you know what? I think I'm going to start doing stuff on TikTok about this, because every time now that Man United have a game, people always ask me my thoughts on it. Before and after. I'm half tempted to start just posting little clips on TikTok of that sort of stuff for the people who are interested. Because I get asked it a lot. Have a good day at work, Noisy. See you later. See you later. You can choose a percentage. You can have Dark Dot recommend looking it up. What was it called? Winter Wonderland did slap. I would have quite happily sat there. It's a shame. Oh wait, I didn't have to drive home in the end. I got a lift, didn't I? I think I got a lift. I can't remember. I could have quite happily sat there and just had a few pints in that little rotating bar thing. That'd have been cool. What's it called? Noops. Oh yeah. In Kensington. Interesting. And you still didn't drink? Oh, is it an excuse for me? What do you mean? I drank loads at Insomnia. And you couldn't keep up, Hayden. There's actually one in Cambridge as well. I had no idea. Where's that one in Cambridge? Wait, what the fuck? How have I never seen that? Because that's... Yeah, there's Mackey's. Oh, I guess I've never really walked down there. This is where Five Guys is. This is the Market Square. Oh, no, I have walked down there. Cause, oh, no, MASH is down here. Yeah, that's where MASH is. So opposite that. I know exactly where that is. I will take a visit next time, Laura, on your recommendation. To be fair, it was you who couldn't. I got told to stop giving you alcohol. It was that pint I necked at that door because I wasn't allowed to take it out. That's what fucked me up. Yeah, I just... Agreed, then over. Agreed. But anyway, thoughts on today's game. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one today. It's away. Brighton away is not an easy game. It is not an easy game. I'm going to say 1-0. I'm going to say 1-0. Orlando United, Rashford to score. I don't know. I think Wan-Bissaka, if he starts, he will pocket Matoma once again. But weren't they missing a couple players when we played them in the FA Cup? Weren't they missing like McAllister and Casido and stuff like that? Or maybe not McAllister. I think McAllister played. I don't think Casido played. Brighton are a good team. Chelsea to be relegated. I genuinely cannot see Chelsea getting a point for the rest of the season. I actually can't. Should never have sacked Potter. I've got no idea why they appointed Lampard, who's won one of his last 25 games. No idea why he got the job. We're better off sticking with Potter. I genuinely can't see it. We've got to play Chelsea. We'll beat them. They've got... I think they've got Newcastle. They'll beat them. Chelsea... fixtures. They've got Man City. They'll lose that. And they've got Bournemouth and Forest. Bournemouth away. Man, I don't even know Bournemouth away. They might get a result of Bournemouth away. Maybe they'll beat Forest as well. Actually, I don't think they'll beat Bournemouth. I think maybe Forest is the only game I can see him winning. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, man, they're in such a bad place. No, they played Arsenal and got slapped 3-1. I reckon Leeds have a chance of staying up. They're in a bad way though at the moment, aren't they? I don't. Possibly. That's a tricky one to call, actually. I think they might, but only because Everton are really struggling at the moment. And I don't think... Well, Southampton are obviously going down. I don't know who'll go down with them. I haven't actually looked at the table after last week. Sorry for anyone that has no idea about football, by the way. Who's bottom at the moment? Forest. Oh, I don't know, man. No, I think... Yeah. I think Leeds do go down, you know. Which, to be fair, I'll be happy with that. Fuck Leeds. I hate Leeds. Yeah, I'd like Everton to stay up, but I don't think they will. I was gonna say, fucking hell, Liverpool at 59 points. We've got 2 games in hand though, so. Chelsea, man, 12. That's so rough, isn't it? That's brutal. I support Man U because my crush as a kid liked them. I've heard Bratz tales. Boom! Good job, Claire. I'm very proud of you. You've just earned button brownie points. Congratulations. Jack, you're not meant to be a Forest fan, Snake. I never said I liked Forest. I hate Leeds more than I hate Forest. Alright, that'll do for the day for that. For all of that out. I guess you support them. Oh, yes. United. I've always been United. This is nearly finished. We've literally, once that's down, oh, it's going to be so easy. There's really not many layers to go with that. Thoughts on Wrexham? I like Wrexham. I like the passion that club has. To be honest though, my favourite part about Wrexham is probably Bootlegger. I don't know how many people know who Bootlegger is, but if you do, you're very lucky. What a man. There's something about Bootlegger that's just fucking hilarious. I like Wrexham. I like their journey. I like their passion. I like Wrexham. Pogclair, you're a gooner. Rough for you, man. To be fair, you say that. Or I say that. I don't think Arsenal, even though they're not going to win the league, they've not had a bad season. They've had a fucking brilliant season. I need to do this tunnel, man. Fuck me. J-Rock, 62.
62 months. Let's keep this going, Pog.
That's my eye. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. Taking us 22 subs away from 400 subs. Yeah, I can understand that to be fair, Tyler. Oh, thank you guys. 22 away from 400. Unfortunately, the sub count is the lowest it's been in like 5 years on this channel. But we do not give up. We will rebuild. We will rebuild the sub count. So it's 4 up. That's right. Missed the other stream. Missed your other stream, so it's a bit late, but how was Nando's? Oh, lovely. It was absolutely lovely. Thank you again, Holes, for that. What an absolute star. I got asked by a couple mates to go today, but I'm like, oh, I can't go. I can't. I can actually afford it. I didn't realise I had Nando's rewards there. I can get half a chicken for free. Boom. Basically, just have to buy chips. That's it. That costs like £3 or It's affordable, boys. Pog. It's in budget. Touch you button viewership down across all Twitch channels watch. Yeah, it is a bit. No, I completely get it. It's also cost of living stuff as well. I completely understand. The wait, it'll be ice, path, wall, roof. Maybe this does have to go. No, I completely understand. The although it doesn't seem like, it seems that we're one of the few channels that have been affected by quite a large monetary drop-off as well, in the form of subs, bits, all that sort of stuff. Which is interesting, but again, like, you know, cost of living crisis, stuff like that. I understand. Life is expensive, you know. Yeah, I know. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I'm trying to think if I need to build this up here. Because this would be the ice road here. Walls. Huh. Did you guess a date for when me and Si move in? Yeah, I think I said like August 3rd or something like that. Are you Qatar or Ratcliffe? I'm Qatar, mate. I'm Qatar. Do you know what? I'm against the whole super wealth thing in football in general. I think it kind of just ruins it. It gives stupid wages and all this other silly stuff. I'm against that in general. But, so, if it was 10 years ago, I probably would have said, you know, I'd be fine with Sir Jim coming in. But the issue is that the league's already ruined, you know, by super wealth. Because obviously you've got the, well, I mean, Newcastle not so much at the moment because they haven't just spunked a load of money, which I quite like. But Man City, like, it's an open checkbook, like, you know. Newcastle have got super wealth now, like. The only real way, especially for a club that's run how United's run, by the fucking Glazers. The only real way to compete for titles and top teams is just super wealth. Like, that's it, really. Like, you know. And unfortunately, we're in a position as well where we're in so much debt that we can't spend money because of financial fair play stuff. All because, again, of the Glazers. And Sir Jim's just going to add more on top of that. And to be honest with you, considering I love United, like, I rely on United for my happiness when winning. And how abused it's been by the Glazers. I want Qatar. I want them gone completely. I don't want them to have anything to do with the club at all. I love the fact they're going to clear the debt straight away. So Jim doesn't even have a plan in place for that. You know, I just think it's just a no-brainer when it comes to Qatar stuff. I don't like the bias that the media put on it either. I really don't like that. They're very clearly biased towards the Gym, but I think most United fans want Qatar. Want Glazers gone, Qatar in, get the debt cleared, start rebuilding, and can't say I blame them. So I'm Qatar. Who do you support, Ricky J? Oh, you're Newcastle. Yeah, see, I quite like Newcastle. Newcastle have done it right. Like, they've not gone out there and just... Like, I think they're the richest club in England, 350 odd billion. But they've not gone out there and just bought, like, Mbappe and all these crazy, crazy players. Even though they could, they've not done that. Which I actually really respect. And they've built, like, the women's team up and stuff like that. I really like that. Glazer's decision will be next week or so. I think they'll stay. I think they'll go to the Gym. I don't understand why they would stay. I don't see any reason for them to. Because they can't take dividends or anything like that anymore, but... Who knows, mate? Who knows? But with a bit of luck, and it's a fucking prayer, all the protests for the Villa game and stuff like that, they might just have a glimpse of, you know, we're sorry about how the club's been run. We'll give the fans what they want as we leave. I highly doubt that's gonna happen, but I would love it. Yeah, Avram and fucking Joel want to stay. Fucking idiots. Jen, fill of the cup. Grey is the only way. Thank you, Jen. Thanking you. Nice full cup. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Yeah, they've got like type A and B shares or something like that. Or class A and B, something like that. I would assume... I don't even know, mate. How are you, Fishy? Nice to see you, mate. To be honest with you, as much as Qatar be brilliant, I don't want them to go out. I don't want them to come in and just go and buy Mbappe and all these other shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd fucking take Mbappe all day long. But I think it needs to be a gradual build. Because when you look at Chelsea, for example, and what happens when you just spunk a load of money into your club, 400 mil in 9 months, and look where that's gone. Like, do you know what I mean? I think they've signed too many people too quickly. I think they've tried to build something way too fast. I feel like you've got to change like one thing at a time and not just bring in loads of players at once. So I do hope that if Qatar do get it, that they don't do that. Then again, I also think that Bowley influences a lot of decisions. I don't think he lets... I don't think he let Potter... I mean, he sacked Tuchel straight away, but I don't think he let Potter choose the players he wanted, stuff like that. He just bought what he wanted. I don't think he should even be getting involved. I think he should be sat on the sidelines. Tom, thank you so much for the bits, mate. Jen with even more bits. Look at that cut, man. Oh, beautiful. Lovely and full. I mean, Mugger Bro, I would never say no, mate. I would never say no. You are number 2 on the bit leaderboard. You could take the number 1 spot if you had over 200 left. Tom empties the cup and immediately fills it back up. Thank you, mate. I wouldn't. Mbappe's a man-child. Yeah, and that's the thing. Ego control is very, very important. Which I think Ten Hag does a good job anyway of keeping that all in check, but... Someone said thoughts on Messi leaving PSG. I mean, it's just failed at PSG, hasn't it, man? It's just not worked. And that happens. You know, sometimes things don't work. There's thoughts on Neymar coming to United as well. He's on about leaving. Crazy. Margaret, thank you for the 80 bits, mate. Appreciate it. Nanova, even more bits on top of the cup. Look how perfect the buttons sit next to each other in the cup. That's awesome. That's so satisfying. Yeah, I saw about Ronaldo wanted to leave, apparently. I just don't know where he'd go. I really don't know where he'd go. I don't think he'd come back to the Prem. I just don't know where he'd go. Don't get me wrong, I'd love an article to come out. Eric Ten Hag and Ronaldo have had a conversation and apologised for how things went at the start of the season, and Ronaldo will be returning. Oh, I'd love that. Can we not do this? As a trustworthy and reliable Minecraft source, in your opinion, what item should you turn into netherite first? What item should you do first? If you're playing hardcore, I would go down the armor route first. If it was me. Probably sporting. That would be really cool, actually, if he went back to sporting for like a season. I think he wants to go to Real Madrid, but they won't give him a playing contract. Which is a shame. But I also understand. I do understand. Alright. There we go. And then this staircase goes down. And then comes to here, which is where we dug it out to yesterday. Nah, I don't think Bale will go to Wrexham. I think Bale's fallen out of love with football, to be honest. He just doesn't seem to really enjoy the whole topic of it at all. Which is a shame, because what a player, but... he seems quite happy playing golf. Cool. This has gone remarkably well. I don't know. I mean, I guess we just continue the desert tunnel, I guess. Well, we don't have to, actually. We can change. We could build some sort of a mangrove-themed tunnel. It's an option. Gonna be late to work, gonna lurk, have a good day. No, don't be late. Oh, get your ass to work. Get your ass to work, girl. Okay, we need to still... I need to clear this out, but not so I have one of those fucking brutes land on my face. That would not be good. It is 4. I don't see anything about brutes, which is good. I just realised this is too low. That'll have to come up one, which means this stair won't... Oh, tits. Oh, that's fine. No, don't speed. And get off your phone as well. Go, holes. Get out of here. I don't want to see you in here right now. Go. I love you. You're brilliant. But I don't want to see you in here right now. Get out of here. Get out of here. right. That can stay. It should just be this. Perfect. Across the map. I think I went over him. That went through him. What the fuck? What the heck? Actually, no, I haven't, Benjamin. But he did well as United's interim for a little while. He did alright.
Bollocks.
Bollocks! Mugger, thank you for the 300 bits. Taking that #1 spot on the bit leaderboard as well, my dude. Enjoy. Boom. Making your mark. Thanks, mate. What a legend. What a legend. And we're on to the green bar. Big pop. I think we'll hit the big goal of the stream today, but the green bar is still a pop. Thank you. Has anyone ever accidentally split a bookend in half while cleaning it and panicked, not knowing how to fix it? Just happened at the end of my shift, so I barely had enough time to leg it for anyone apart from 2 co-workers saw it. Whoops. I mean, accidents happen, man. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Accidents happen. Like forgetting to use your Twitch Primes. Ah, what a terrible accident that would be. What a terrible accident that would be. Chat, I was going to do a fishing stream tomorrow, but then obviously today was going to be an extended stream with Minecraft Legends, but that plan's had to change slightly. And I was going to do that tomorrow. So do Minecraft and then Minecraft Legends, but I kind of want to go fishing. I've got an itch to go fishing. And I sort of want to scratch it. Fishing. I don't know. Nobody looked that up in the Urban Dictionary. I bet that's got a definition in there. Can be a little bit careful with this pickaxe as well. I'm gonna Google it. Fishing. Urban Dictionary. Is not in there. Going fishing, apparently in the Urban Dictionary, the definition of going fishing is the act of trying to meet women in order to get only a blowjob, like going fishing with worms for bait. Well then, if we go fishing tomorrow, that's not the sort of fishing we'll be doing. No, I know what that is, Bish. I'm absolutely not looking that up. That will not be happening. No. Okay. So far, so good. I don't think this tunnel's going to take anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to. Which is helpful. But we are going to have to come up with a design for it if we're not going to carry on the desert theme that we had, which makes no sense to do. Because we're going to the frog farm. What could we do instead of for like a frog farm themed one? I guess we could do something mangrove related. But I don't know. What do you reckon, chat? Like a, yeah, that's what I mean, like a mangrove themed tunnel. Perhaps. The number of random shit I learned as a young'un working at an ISP and in charge of going through proxy logs. Oh yeah, well, that is, let's be honest, to be expected. Yeah, like a swampy, foresty theme, maybe. Maybe. Shut your mouth, mate. Some of the Conor McGregor TikToks are so funny. So funny. It's like when you check your bank account after a night out. It's like, ha 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 ha! No money left! Tom, thank you for the bits. Trying to fill the cup up even more. Or actually refilling the cup. Ha 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 ha. No money left. I know, I don't think I'm thinking of filcher. I think I'm thinking of fucking felching instead. I think that's the word I'm thinking of. I remember that word being disgusting. I can't remember what it means. It means like disgusting. Claire, thank you for the bits. Because you know I'm all about the bits, spams aloud. I'm all about the bits, spams aloud. I'm all about the bits, spams aloud. I'm all about the bits, Ooh. Sorry, Moonquill, you're out of a job. She's out of a job. Come on, you name me that, might as well get it right. Sorry, fake Claire. You don't like me calling you fake Claire. Need to make that is 50k bits on now. It's there to be used. If John wants me to, I can even add a little bit of echo on there as well for extra, you know, what's the word for it? Studio quality. See, I've got that reverb now. Because you know I'm all about the bits, spams aloud. I'm all about the bits, spams aloud. See? Give me a fucking Spotify, whatever you call them. What's the Spotify things, chat? What are they called? EPs. Is that what it is? An EP? I'm going to release it as a single. That was beautiful. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. We're here all week. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I gotta be careful with this pickaxe. I actually don't trust myself, and I don't trust chat. To remind me. my last netherite pickaxe broke because no one told me. Chat, I need to hydrate myself. Make sure... Whoop, then he dropped it. Make sure you hydrate yourself as well, folks. It's important. Cheers. This lid's not on properly. I just drip water all down me, as you can see. Lovely. Why is this leaking? Oh, it's not on. That's why. Doing alright, Nexus. How are you? Chat, ignore this. Ignore that. Ignore. It was weird how that was like the last wall. Side note, by the way, thank you so much for being here. If you're new out there, you haven't done this already, make sure you smash the follow button. What are we building? We're building a nether tunnel to go to our froglight farm. Which is very important. Because froglights are fucking awesome. I never did the walls of that bit, did I? God damn it! Fucking pass button. Useless! Okay, something like that. Something like that. Oh! Chat! Bit of news for a few individuals that probably don't give a shit. As some of you know, I play the guitar. And recently I have started dabbling with delays. I bought a delay pedal like 2 years ago, but I was way out of my depth with it. But a couple of years later, as I've learned more, I've bought a delay pedal and I've been having a little mess around. And it went pretty well. It went pretty well. I would like to play more guitar on stream, I must admit. I would like to play more guitar on stream, but I don't think many people really give a shit. Guitar delay IG real soon? I don't know if I'm at that point. I've only just started dabbling with it yesterday. Obviously, me being me, I've thrown myself in the deep end. And I had a little go at, I don't know how many people are familiar with the Queen guitarist Brian May, but he does a Brighton rock solo, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do at all. Which is all based on delays and stuff like that. So I had a little whirl at some of that. And it actually didn't go horribly. Make sure you follow the Instagram as well, by the way, chat. Make sure you give the Insta a follow. Check it out. Also, Twitter too. Twitter, YouTube, the lot. That is so Brian. That is very true. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. This is about right. So, you know, Button live at Madison Square Garden, coming soon. Coming soon! we are. I might as well go and do that. It's pointless. And there's just a couple of bits left. Sweet. Take care, Margaret. Thank you again for the bits, mate. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Do you know what the Dream SMP is? I do. Isn't that server like over? Uh-oh. Isn't that server like all finished? What was that shit about the other day with Dream? I saw him tweet something. About something to do with like his SMP or something, or he wasn't happy at somebody else for making an SMP. Something like that. But he made this massive Twitter post. I don't know what that was all about. I didn't read it. But since Techno died, it lost all popularity. I mean, SMPs come to an end anyway. Like, there's only... You know, perhaps that was partly a reason, but there's only so much you can do on an SMP anyway before, like, certain individuals start to get bored. You know, someone like myself, I'll just keep fucking playing and keep building shit and having a good time, but to a lot of people, the novelty will wear off after a while, and then as soon as a few people start dropping out, it leaves holes in, like, you know, lore and story to it. And then it just becomes stale and people just stop. I just did my tarot reading of the day, and my future card is say the Lovers. It's on, Claire. It is on. Clearly, it's meant to be. Clearly, it's meant to be. Apparently, it's meant to be. Nope. Yeah, this is a highway to go to the Froglight Farm. Which we're probably going to do like mangrove foresty theme. Which would be quite cool. But remember I got you ordained. Have you married anyone or absolved them of their sins yet? No. I haven't done either of those. And I'm pissed off that you did that, Syntax. I still get fucking emails from them. Hey, Finn, how are you? I need to just block the email, to be fair. I'm looking for nice friendships that include saucy time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Knock yourself out. No! And I can't because I don't know what the friggin' account shit. Actually, you did send me the details for it. I shouldn't have to do that because you made the fucking thing. I think you should do it for me, Syntax. Be a bro and do it for me. As this is you that has caused all of this. No, I know it's legit. But you've caused this mess. You can clean it up. Okay. This is the last little bit. This is the last little bit of the tunnel can be laid. I thought this was going to take ages, but we've not put a shroud around it this time. Oh. Uh-oh. That'll do. That'll do. There we are. Ah, I can't wait to go into a steam room later and just sit there and steam myself. And steam myself. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. You can't stop sneezing. God damn it, Chandler. Might be time to deploy the ANRD for yourself. We've taught you about it over the years, Jen. Now is the time to deploy it. Okay. No, that's what the song says. To be fair, Jen's not wrong. It does sound like the lady says, lick my ass as you walk away. It does sound like that. Apparently, she says lips, but that's boring. They're boring lyrics. You know, spice up a little bit, make it memorable. Hello there. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Oh yeah, so this is actually going to have to go as well. Yeah! Boom! Tunnel's ready to be laid, boys. But as I say, I don't really want to do sandstone because this is just for the desert. Because this obviously takes us through to the first desert we found. We're going to have to do a different theme of tunnel. I have no idea. I have no idea what blocks we should use. If anybody does, you're welcome to suggest. I have no clue. The tunnel goes to the Froglight farm. Obviously, it's not built just yet, but that's where it will go. So I'd like it to be like mangrove, swampy themed, but like we need blocks that we can use that aren't going to be like see-through and stuff. At least I don't think I want to. Green and purple terracotta. It will be greeny. There will be a bit of green in there. Maybe some mangrove logs, perhaps. That's going to be a lot of mangrove logs. Future Button is going to hate getting those. And 3 Deborah. That's a good haul. Get him in. Boom. Up to 10. And I'm going to donate this stack of netherrack to the ground. Lego. What a lovely world we have, chat. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, new world. Here, I'll chat a little snippet of my vocals. Jungle logs, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to think what else is mud. Mud. Red mango. Mangrove. Mud. Red mangrove. Wood. Planks. So you get like that ready. I'll probably do dark oak for the slabs at the sides. And then the roof. Something greeny for the roof, maybe? Maybe like green terracotta, perhaps? Did I make you yawn, chat? That was the intention. Well, the leaves will be see-through. That's the problem. Oh, that's a good idea, Syntax. We'll get a load of seedlings hanging down. Good idea. Damn, thank you, Taha. Appreciate that, mate. Oh, I just remembered it. You do have good ideas sometimes. On occasion. Okie doke. And then this one. Oh, I'll do the shovel first, actually. We may as well. Jen's in a bad mood. She'll get over it, don't worry. Look, Jen, it's not a problem if you're into rim jobs. That's totally fine. You know, there's many other people out there that I'm sure are in your same circle with that. Okay. It's okay. My virgin ears. Of course, we'd never have any sort of inappropriate discussions on this channel. That would be insane. We would never do that. More Enderman. On that note, going to work. Have a good day at work, Jeff. Thank you for hanging out a little bit on this little bonus stream. We don't usually broadcast on Thursdays, but small little bonus stream. Why not? Why not? There it is. Abash. Nope. Yes. We're out of here. Awesome. We're good. And that, chat, is where we're going to leave today. I know it was a very short stream today. It was only a little bonus stream. Tomorrow, we'll probably go overtime and finish Minecraft Legends. That was supposed to be today, but I can't do that today, so it's going to have to be tomorrow. I'm off to the gym. Yeah. So I will see you all then at like 10 AM. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours is when we'll be here tomorrow. Have you sent me another one, Claire? Because if you haven't, there's nothing for me to reply to. But yes, chat, I love you all. Thanks so much for hanging out. Feel free to spam the channel with hearts. I've had a few bits today. Thank you for the bits. I've had a few subs. Thank you for the subs as well. But I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Look out for yourselves. And until tomorrow, peace out, folks. Bye, everybody.